Hey family, what's up? This is Heber Brown here in Baltimore. In fact, I'm here at the church I'm blessed to serve as pastor of the Pleasant Hope Baptist Church, and just really appreciate the opportunity to speak for you just for a moment about a topic I've been posting about today, and I will be posting about for the rest of the week, and in fact, the rest of the year as well. So first and foremost, before I jump into what I want to talk about real quick, can I ask you to please keep in prayer those who've experienced loss this year, those who've had a loved one to pass away, family members of the like. Keep them in prayer. This time of year is really tough for folks who've experienced loss. So not only pray for them, but if you got an extra spot at your table, invite them to your table this week. That's how you show love. Share some food, give some love. Don't let folks sit at home all by themselves. I'm really sensitive to this right now, of course. Hey, what's up, family? I'm sorry. I'm just getting used to all this new app. Well, it's new for me. Some of y'all are pros at this already, but hey, family. But it's really sensitive to the issue of those who've experienced death and loss because of, as a pastor, we sit and share life with people. And I did a lot of funerals this year at our church, and so I'm just really sensitive to that. So y'all extend yourselves in prayer and in love with folks who are having a rough time at this time of year. All right. So what I really want to talk about, though, hey, Charlie09. Hey, what's up? What I really want to talk about is the hashtag, as the hashtag suggests, if you must shop Black Friday. Now, I get it. A number of people are boycotting Black Friday, are saying justice or else, are saying not one dime. And I'm in full support of all of that. In fact, for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, I have participated in demonstrations on Black Friday, really just as the way to encourage people to be thoughtful. I mean, some of y'all know, some people lose their minds on Black Friday. You know it. I mean, folks who normally are, reasonable, deep thinkers, thoughtful, great contributors to society. When something happens when Black Friday comes around, some people lose their minds. I'm just thankful I ain't seen nobody I know fighting in Walmart lines on TV. And so for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been participating with others in demonstrations. We focused demonstrations for the past 5 years on Walmart. I see you, Walt. You said, got to get that TV. I know, but listen, just be careful to the family. We've been focusing on Walmart because, there is a high price for low cost at Walmart. And I know my Periscope profile says, Pastor Heber Brown. Yes, I'm a pastor. Yes, I'm a minister and all that kind of good stuff. Yes. But my Periscope is going to be different than maybe some other Periscopes. All right. So just go with me for a minute. There are people who work, for example, at Walmart who are part of the working poor, right? Who still qualify for unemployment benefits even though they work full time at Walmart. Let's just be real. There are people who work at some of these stores that get unemployment benefits, that are on food stamps and the like. And I'm sorry, I don't want to contribute to a system that feels that it is okay to keep people in poverty just so that I can get a good deal for my family, friends, or children, or the like. You know what I mean? And so that's just where I am with it. And I don't demonize or condemn nobody for going shopping and all that kind of good stuff. I don't do it at all. I know a number of people are going to be saying I'm not shopping. It seems like every other a week, there's a new name and a new hashtag of somebody who's been killed by the police. To be very frank with you, I have lost track of the names. I used to be able to rattle off all the names. I can't even name all the names anymore. I can't name all the cities anymore. There are people organizing all over the country, in fact, all over the world, standing against state-sponsored terrorism, and police brutality, social injustice, judicial injustice, and the like. right? And so that's going on right now. And so many people are saying, you know what? We're not going to finance our own oppression. Black folks are saying, we're going to redistribute the pain, as Dr. King said. We're going to withdraw our finances. And until there's some changes around here, we're going to keep our money in our pocket. So there are some people who are going to go hardcore and they will not shop on Friday. Double click, double click, double click. If you're one of the hardcore, I am not shopping. If that's you, let me see the hearts all over the screen. I ain't spending no dollars on Friday. I'm not spending no money. I ain't doing it. You might have got me before. You ain't going to get me again, right? I get that. Honestly, I do. But I had a professor at Virginia Union University. His name is Dr. Jerome Ross. And he would often say, I'm a believer and a realist. The two are not the same. It's something that I adopted as well. So the believer in me says, we all should not shop on Black Friday. Let's just shut it down. That's the believer in me. And I never have done it. So it wouldn't be a change in my pattern. I don't shop no way, right? So it wouldn't be no change for me. The realist in me says, now, you know, some black folk going shopping anyway. Double click, double click, double click. If you know, in fact, if you are the ones who you're going shopping on Black Friday or Saturday or Cyber Monday, listen, you ain't going to get no big hammer over the forehead from me. I ain't judging you. I'm not going to beat you up. If that's you, double click, hearts, hearts, hearts. If you are going to go shopping. The title of this post is If You Must Shop Black Friday, because I'm sensitive to the people who are going to go and they're going to shop anyway. I'm sensitive to that, right? So I want to give something to those who are going to go shop anyway, no matter how, eloquent speakers are, no matter how many hashtags are put up, no matter how impassioned I'm speaking to you today through the video. Some folks be like, yeah, I hear all that, but I'm trying to go get a deal, right? I get it. So if you must shop Black Friday, can I urge you, can I encourage you to support Black-owned businesses? Support Black-owned businesses. You have a number of local businesses right where you are who, if you're going to spend your money, spend it somewhere that desperately needs the support, but also is a part of your community. Can I get all the double clicks for those who are supportive of black businesses, those who ain't ashamed, not squeamish about it, not hesitant? I support black-owned businesses. I do. I will go out my way to support black-owned businesses. And one of the businesses I want to raise today, and I want to give a lot of them this week. In fact, this week might be, you might see me a lot this week, more than any other week, just because I want to help give you resources. I want to help equip the church for the work of ministry, right? Oh, yeah, thank you. I see you, Pastor Earl. Check out ourpowerbox.com for a list of black-owned businesses. Thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all, listen, as you listen to me, I'm going to talk about a black business in one moment. But if you got some businesses, black-owned businesses where you are, or some sites you think that will be helpful, post it here now, because people will come back and watch this video later maybe, and they will be able to go to the links that you say. Pastor Earl, can you post your site again so that my brother, Pastor Walter Thomas Jr. can pick that up? So one of the businesses that I want to highlight today, and keep on posting yours as I'm talking. That's cool. Let's do that. This business is called Orion Handmade, located right here in Baltimore. They do lotions and soaps and body wash. They do hair care products. They do all that kind of good stuff. Orion Handmade. I know the wife and husband duo who started this business some years ago, and Orion is a Yoruba word which means honey, and their business is sweet, it's supportive, it's beautiful. So I said it on Facebook, and I say it even now. For Madam C.J. Walker's sake, please don't go into, for instance, a Bath and Body Works or the Body Shop or all those kind of places to buy hair care product. For black women who are watching me, you know those places don't have stuff designed for your hair anyway. Let's be real about it. Let's go and support some of our own. Orion Handmade. Their website is Orion, OYIN, handmade.com. OrionHandmade.com. Go to their site. Husbands, boyfriends, bae, and wannabe baes. For your sister, for that special woman in your life, Can I ask you as well, check out Orion Handmade. Go to their website. They will ship wherever you are in the country. They'll get it to you. But it's a way that we can support the movement while at the same time taking care of whatever needs we think ought to be taken care of with your family, friends, or loved ones in this season. Again, I'm going to be coming to you early and often this week to promote different businesses. If you have a business, a Black-owned business in your area or a website or the like that can help people, post it on your page, on your social networking sites, or you can send it to me. I'll put it out there. pastor@pleasanthope.org, or look me up on Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of good stuff. Heber Brown III, Heber, last name Brown the third. Ain't that many Hebers out here, so you'll find me. It's my daddy, Heber Brown II, my son, Heber Brown IV, my granddaddy, Heber Brown I. He's an ancestor now, but look me up and find me. I'll put the word out. If we're going to do that, if we're going to participate in the shopping this year, for those who are not going to go all hardcore, support Black-owned businesses if you can. One final word and I'm done. To white folks, we got white folks who have been marching and chanting Black Lives Matter and showing up to rallies and demonstrations and the like all over the country. And I really appreciate that. But I want to speak to white folks for a minute. White folk, knock, knock. Listen up. White folk. White folk. This time of year in particular, solidarity is green. Let me say it again. To those white people who are in support of the movement for justice as Black people are concerned in this country, for those white people who put Black Lives Matter on your Facebook page and you retweet articles, you're hip to white privilege, to white guilt, you are sensitive to the import of intersectionality, etc. Yes, Pastor Earl just said it. Lobby. If you can lobby for Black votes, you can support Black economics. Thank you, Pastor Earl, my brother down there in Memphis. To the white folks, if you down for the cause, we should see you and all your kinfolk lined up in front of Black businesses this Black Friday, this weekend, and throughout the holiday season. Let's see your dollars line up behind supporting Black economics. White folks, again, let me say it. Solidarity is green this time of year. We're thankful for your post online. I appreciate your Black Lives Matter. Thank God for your retweets of my post. But put your wallet where your stated convictions are and support Black businesses, and call all your family to do the same. Call all your friends, the circle of influence that you have. Tell white people, spend your money in the Black community, so we can go about redistributing resource to support some of the very same communities that you've been speaking about. Frankly, there are some white folks who've been making a whole lot of money off of the misery of Black people. In fact, there's some white people, you only have a job because of the maladies and the ills and the social injustices that are visited upon Black people in this country. It's about time you come back to the Black community and spend some of that money back in the neighborhoods that support your livelihood as a professional. We can save that conversation for another day. I don't want to make you too mad, but please know that this is an opportunity to show solidarity by spending your money in the Black community, supporting Black economics. Thank y'all again. I appreciate you. Please send me whatever Black businesses that you know of. Post Black businesses. We know everybody's not going to go hardcore, not going to spend, and not spend a dime. We know that's not going to happen for some. Let's help them and equip them and say, listen, here is a way that you can support the movement and do your shopping as well. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Spread the message, spread the word, and look forward to connecting with you next time. Peace. Thanks for tuning in, family.